I told you those decorations would be perfect.
It's all starting to feel so real now.
You better believe it. Tomorrow, you're going to be a married woman, and my job's going to be done. Which means it's tonight or never for this hen do.
Too right. Got to spend your last night of freedom oiling up some hot bod strippers.
Not quite what I had in mind, but, you know, when you put it like that.
We were thinking about something a little bit more classy. There's this really nice boutique hotel that I've had my eye on. Very sophisticated.
It's boring, more like. Got to kick your heels off, man. Get some serious partying done. What? I'm not wagging, if that's what you think. No, we're talking hen party stuff.
Like she's going to be coming. Leave it with me, I'll sort something out. I'm the professional after all.
Bye, babe.
I was hoping you might stay with me tonight. Give me a few hours with my beautiful daughter before her big day.
He's going to be all right, isn't it, Dad?
Of course. You and Rakesh are meant to be. So, hey, relax and enjoy it.
Oh, you don't waste much time, do you? Is that from the sale of the apartment?
This, Jimmy, is what you get for a second-hand watch these days. Less the huge electricity bill I just had to pay.
You've sold your watch.
Pawned it till I deposited it to my account. So, by tomorrow, I'll have a beautiful wife-to-be and enough cash to get her everything she deserves.
Sounds like cause for celebration. Still think you're taking a gamble not telling her. But once I've done the ironing, I'm free for a pint. We could call it your stag do. Unless Charity turns up.
She's still not arrived. Maybe she's seen sense and decided to stay away.
If only. Saved me a lot of grief if she did.
All the more reason for a pint, I'd say. And thanks for being a mate. I really appreciate it.
I keep going over it. All the times I left April and Leo playing together while I tried to fit everything in. I mean, even yesterday.
Blaming yourself isn't going to help. You need to get to the bottom of why you did it in the first place.
Carly's right. Leo's not normally like this, is he? Something must be upsetting him.
Well, not about these new developments. What are they going to think? All this is out while I'm meant to be looking after them.
Well, it doesn't mean it's your fault. The important thing is, now you know the truth, you can stop it happening again. Stop putting it off, Marlon. Just make the call. Give Annie my love. Tell her I'll see her as soon as I can. Bye for now. Finn, what are you doing?
The door opened.
That's the general idea. Allows access from one room to the next. Saves banging our heads on brick walls.
What? No, it just used to stick, that's all.
Obviously not anymore. Is that a problem?
What? What? No. It's just, it's not the only weird thing to have happened lately. I've been getting this sense, you know, as if I'm being watched.
Oh, that'll be Eric, making sure you're doing enough work.
I don't mean Eric. I mean more spiritual.
Well, if whoever it is can fix dodgy doors, I'm all for it. Now, if you don't mind, I've got more earthly things to be getting on with.
Yeah, you're probably best to bring another practice. Sorry. Bye.
All right. Look shattered.
Oh, just a coffee to go, thanks.
Coming right up. Have a seat. Take the weight off.
Oh, I'm fine, Bob. Just a lot to do, you know?
Well, if you've got a minute, I think Marlon's looking for you.
That didn't take long.
Yeah, I don't know the whys and wherefores, but I got the impression it was quite important. Don't give me a blag about some free period. You're not missing school.
It's boring, I hate it.
Is this about your mum?
No.
You know, it's okay to be worried about her. She's just been delayed, that's all.
Why does nobody ever tell me the truth?
You sure you want to know that?
Kane.
Right, she'll be here soon, OK?
Why don't you go upstairs, get changed? I'll call school and tell them you're not feeling well. Yeah. You can't take your frustrations out on Noah. He's not responsible for what Charity does.
I know that. It's just she winds me up. Why does she not care about her own son?
Are you sure that's all it is? And you two have got a lot of history together.
Let's get one thing straight, shall we? I don't give a toss about what Charity does. All I'm bothered about is Noah. Anything else, it's in your head.
Okay. I'm sorry. But you don't think anything's really happened to her, do you? I know it sounds daft, but I think we should make a few calls. And try the hospitals just in case.
Will we get some bar snacks in? Give us something to soak up the alcohol.
Sounds good to me. I just called Rishi and told him and Jay to join us when they can.
Well, here's to the official stag do. Now that you sold that flat, you can sit back and enjoy getting married.
I really thought I was going to lose everything, including Priya.
Really? If it were Nico, then yeah, I'd be shaking in my boots. Speaking as shoes, look how she was when she found out that I'd sold our house to you. She still likes to twist the knife. I swear she enjoys it.
Is this supposed to make me feel better?
You've got Priya. She's much less psychotic for a start. She'd understand.
I'm just glad I don't have to find out.
Do yourself a favour and get in touch, OK? I'd say patience is wearing thin. Only Charity could go AWOL after she comes out of prison.
Well, she'll be holed up in some five-star hotel ordering room service on someone else's tab. You'll see.
Yeah, well, she better drag her butt back here soon, that's all I'm saying.
So in between chasing Charity, have you talked to your mystery business partner?
Yeah, sort of. You know, we're due to meet up soon to finalise details.
How soon? Only I had a call this morning. Annie's not well, so I need to get over to Spain as soon as possible.
Right, well, leave it with me. And I will chase them. Didn't take much to work out you'd be here. Filled you in on all the gory details, has he? Trying to get his busy mate on side.
I didn't stay here last night, if that's what you think. So before you start, I haven't told him anything.
Told me anything about what?
Nothing. Just working through a few issues, that's all.
Small but beautifully formed understatement. So where did you stay then?
So I'm getting a pretty serious vibe here. Why weren't you at home? You used to been arguing.
Sorry, Marlon, you didn't ask us here to talk about our marriage.
No, but if something's wrong... Maybe that's what's affecting Leo.
What do you mean affecting him? Has something happened?
You could say that. Listen, there's no easy way of putting this. Leo's been hurt in April.
My round this time. How about a chaser on the side, if you think you can get away with it?
I'm just celebrating a good mate's nuptials. What possible problem could Nico have with that? Besides, I might as well enjoy myself before Charity ruins everything.
Do me a favour, forget about Charity. It's just two mates enjoying a drink.
I look after you, you look after me, that's right. Hey, that's what mates are for.
Yeah. I'll get those drinks, shall I?
Don't worry about things here. I could more than deal with Eric.
And Finn's ghost stories. Something spiritual in the B&B, apparently. Overactive imagination, more like. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
As if. Now, shouldn't you be phoning the travel agent?
You can't just change your mind about the apartments. We had an agreement. Okay, look. What if I knocked a little extra off? No, of course I understand.
There has to be something causing this. I don't know. Maybe he's not getting enough attention.
How's April doing?
She says she's okay. She tried so hard to cover for Leo.
Poor thing. I can't believe this has been going on. You know, it's just hard to take in that Leo is the cause of the bruising.
How can we know? I mean, it wasn't until children's social care shut up and April thought Carly was going to get in trouble with the police.
If we are to blame, then I feel terrible for putting them through this.
We're going to have to deal with it. This can't happen again.
We've been so wrapped up in our own problems, Paddy, we haven't seen what we've been doing to Leo.
Are you sure you're okay? These issues you say you're having, it's nothing serious, is it?
Serious enough for me to move out.
What? Why would you do that?
Tell him.
It's my fault. I had an affair with Tess.
Okay, thanks very much for your time. Bye-bye. Right, that's the last of the hospitals. I think we should try the police.
Either that or get used to the fact that Charity's done one.
Oh, she wouldn't. I mean, what about Noah?
The only person Charity ever looks after.
You don't think she's coming back, do you?
We don't know for sure, love. But it's a possibility.
If she doesn't... Can I still stay here?
Oh, of course you can. For as long as you like.
No matter what your mum does.
Well then... I don't care if she comes back.
Come here.
I thought I knew you. But this, with Tess, why didn't you stop yourself or talk to me? I thought that's what mates did.
I hate myself enough as it is. I was stupid. I was stupid. I wish I could change what happened.
Yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Bring her back from the dead, pick up where you left off.
How many more times? I ended it. And I ended it because I love you and my family more than anything.
So how come you're taking the coward's way out?
For my own good, apparently.
Ron, I hurt you so much. How could I stay?
But it's only temporary though, right? Right? I mean, you've got Leo and the adoption. You've got too much together just to throw it away.
I hope so. I really do.
Thanks. Well, I'll be in touch. Bye.
Why didn't you book the flight?
Because I've got the sale of this place to think about. And Eric's pushing us to complete on the B&B.
I'll deal with Eric. There's nothing here that won't wait until you sing to Annie.
Doc's right. You should go. The money will be waiting for you when you get back, I promise.
Trust me, it's going to take a lot to dig me out of this mess. I mean, the builders are this close to walking. I still owe for the wedding. I've spent a small fortune on the deposits alone, catering, venue.
What about Rishi? Maybe he can lend you enough to tide you over.
What, and have him think I'm a total failure, that I can't even provide for his daughter? Might as well face it. I've blown it.
What's all this in aid of? Right, OK, this is the last place that Kerry's going to look for us, so we'll give it an hour, and then we'll book that taxi into town.
Hi, man.
Think someone spoke too soon?
I literally just chased you all the way down from the factory. Did you not see us waving? For a lift, I nearly lost you, man.
Sorry, I must have missed you.
All right, what's the plan? Not still talking boring boutique hotels, are we?
From what I can gather, you're having it here. I should leave you to it.
Oh, no, don't, please. I reckon we can do with all the help we can get.
Oh, well, I suppose it'll do for now. At least we don't have to call out for a stripper. Do you, stock baby oil?
What? No way. Absolutely no way. My clothes are staying on.
It's okay, David. You're safe. I've seen what's under there, and trust me, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. So.
Excuse me, I am here.
It doesn't mean it's not going to be fun trying to find out, though, does it?
You know, like last night, I didn't know where you were, who you were with.
You really think I'd do that?
Well, I'd say you've got pretty good form, wouldn't you, Paddy?
Will you two please stop it? Is it any wonder Leo's been craving attention if this is how you've been? How could you do this? Why would you risk everything?
Oh,
don't tell me you're sorry, Paddy. Do you know what? Just go. Leave us alone.
But...
No buts, Paddy. I want to talk to Rona on my own.
Whatever you might think. I really want to make this work.
Oh, just in time. My round. Same again for me and Jimbo and whatever these two are having.
Going for it, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I'd say you've got some serious catching up to do.
Oh, what the heck? Let's have some fizz. I mean, it's not every day you get to marry the most amazing, gorgeous woman in the world, is it?
Then why don't you do yourself a favour and slow down? Otherwise, you won't be in a fit state to marry anyone.
It's brilliant. The reformed cokehead telling me to take it easy.
Game of darts, anybody? 301. Winner stays on.
Rakesh, tomorrow is about you becoming part of our family. If I were you, I'd remember that.
Oh. I thought you weren't supposed to drink with your diabetes.
Well, once in a while won't do any harm, will it? Right. Who's next? Harriet? Truth or dare?
I'll go truth.
Hey, brave woman. Yeah, you never know what skeletons will uncover here.
Right, okay. Have you ever copped off with anyone that you've arrested?
Surely be on the call of duty.
She's stalling. You so have, haven't you?
Truthfully. Okay, yes. But it was gorgeous. I couldn't refuse. I mean, I went out with him for a while. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't go any further. He's serving 10 years now for aggravated burglary.
Harry, you dated a criminal.
Yeah, well, I knew he wasn't an angel, but I fancied him anyway.
Yeah, I would marry Rakesh no matter what.
Well, that's easy to say when you're rolling in it and you're about to have a mega wedding.
Yeah, you better believe it. That wedding is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to it all. But you know, when it comes down to it, none of that really matters.
I'm really pleased for you. You deserve every happiness.
Enough of the schmaltz. Are we playing this game or what? Right, David's turn. I've got the baby oil ready in case he goes for a dare.
I'm telling you, strange things are happening.
What? Like ghosts?
I'm not making it up, Chaz. Doors don't just fix themselves, you know.
No. People do. Especially ones that like a tool belt.
What do you know? Come on, spill.
Diane might have said something.
So the whole thing's been a wind-up.
Right, I'm on my way. But then off to Spain, I shall be keeping a very close eye on the B&B.
He is going to pay for this. I've been freaking out thinking it were all sorts.
Well, then that's daft. Tell Doug to pack it in.
No, if anything, he needs to go further. I need your help. I think this could work to my advantage.
These darts are wonky.
It's either that or it's your eyes.
I think my dad's right. How much have you two had to drink?
It's a stag do, isn't it?
Oh, here he comes. Always looking to impress.
Is that what you think this is? You have no idea.
And what's that supposed to mean? Look, if you got a problem, just say it. Preferably before you marry my sister tomorrow.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? See it all come crashing down.
Every day I tell myself that I'm going to try and put it behind me. And then I see him trying to pretend that it didn't mean anything.
Maybe it didn't. You know? Maybe it was just a fling.
I've heard him. At night on his own, crying. He's grieving for her, you know? Doesn't that prove that he must have loved her?
Listen, I know what he did was just beyond stupid. But I also know how much he loves you.
And the other woman's dead, you know, so kind of cuts out the competition, doesn't it? Sorry. I didn't mean that. Can you see what this is doing to me? Maybe Paddy's right. Maybe we're better off apart.
No. Look, I know you're angry. And I could kill him myself, to be honest. But don't give up. You two are strong. You are. You can get through this.
Can we?
You still love him, don't you?
Yeah. But to be honest, Marlon, I don't know if that's enough anymore.
I should have known. slightest chance to get one up on me, and you're on it like a shot.
What is wrong with you? I have got a daughter in hospital. I don't need this.
Fine, and do us both a favour and don't push it.
Push what? Look, if you're in some kind of trouble...
You'll what? Help me out? Don't make me laugh. Do you have any idea how much I love Priya? She stood by me through everything. And what do I do in return? I let her down, that's what I do.
I'm sure whatever it is can't be that bad.
No. How about losing everything? She deserves the world, and I can't even afford to pay for our own wedding.
Since when?
Since I've been forced out of my job. Since every penny I have is sunk into those apartments. Don't you get it? It's all built on sand. I've lost everything. Happy now?
Why would that make me happy?
You've always wanted to get me away from Priya. Now's your chance.
Well, the truth comes out about why Bethany's been avoiding school in Coronation Street next. And then at 8, the truth comes out about what happens in 3 celebrities' homes in Big Star's Little Star. And James Norton and Robson Green are back to investigate a brand new case in Grantchester at 9.